Ladies and gentlemen, so this past Monday, I dropped the video, right? It was my Spigotigo Community Day video, and at the same time, and within the same video, I revealed my top 10 predictions for the year 2025. We already got an idea of what my number one prediction is going to be about. I got half of it right and half of it wrong. You want to know how so? Check out this video. Let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's your boy True Inferno. Today's date is still Tuesday, January the 7th. Now, I originally had another video that I was going to release on Wednesday, but this news just keep dropping on my lap. So the video that I originally had planned for you guys on Wednesday, which was me reacting to the Go Fest news, I'm going to have to push that to Friday. Because we got some bigger news, believe it or not, bigger than Go Fest. We got some bigger news that we need to talk about, and it involved my number one prediction that I got half right and half wrong. Well, I said Black and White Kyurem will make their debut at Go Fest, ironically enough. Well, I got that half right and half wrong. Black and White Kyurem will be making their debut this year, just not at Go Fest. So where are they going to be showing up? Check this out. Even though it don't say here, but trainers! Black and White Kyurem will be making their Pokemon Go debuts with Pokemon Fusion. So, again, my number one prediction was way off here. So, check this out. So, this will be at Go Tour. So, we talk about the one in LA, the one in New Taipei, and at Global. So, keep that in mind. It will be at all three Go Tour events. So, there you go with that. Let's move on down now to get more information on this. Black and White Kyurem will make their Pokemon Go debuts in 5-star raids during Pokemon Go Tour Unova. Pokemon Fusion is the ability to combine certain Pokemon into a single, more powerful form with an altered appearance. By using DNA splicers, Kyurem can fuse with Zekrom using Volt Fusion Energy to become Black Kyurem, or it can fuse with Reshiram using Blaze Fusion Energy to become White Kyurem. Black and White Kyurem cannot be traded, transferred to the Professor, which is shocking, or transfer the Pokemon home. Alright, let's move on. Here's how you fuse. So with Black Kyurem, well, before we get to that, you gotta go for the battle process. So once you get done defeating Black Kyurem or White Kyurem, both can be shiny by the way, then what will happen is this. Zekrom and Reshiram will flee the scene, and you'll be left with Kyurem to capture. And yes, Kyurem can be shiny. That shiny is already in the game. So what happens here is this. Trainers, you can fuse Kyurem with Zekrom by using 100,000 Volt Fusion Energy, 30 Kyurem Candy, and 30 Zekrom Candy to get Black Kyurem. For White Kyurem, you fuse Kyurem and Reshiram using 1,000 Blaze Fusion Energy, 30 Kyurem Candy, and 30 Reshiram Candy. Now, they will remain fused until you separate them, and separate them will not cause any fusion energy nor Pokemon Candy. And yes, you can mess with the shinies. Now, here's the deal. Fusing them will unlock a new move. So check this out. If your Kyurem have the move Glaciate, how you pronounce that word, if you fuse that Kyurem with a Zekrom, Glaciate will then be changed into the charge attack move Freeze Shock. And then with White Kyurem, if you fuse a Kyurem with Glaciate with a Reshiram, then it will know the charge attack move Ice Burn, replacing Glaciate. Now, if you want Glaciate back, then all you gotta do is undo the fusion, and then those moves Ice Burn and Freeze Shock will revert back to Glaciate. So that's how that works right there. Oh, check this out. Smeargle that appears via surprise encounter and Ghost Snapshot can learn attacks from the Pokemon they appear with. But Smeargle cannot learn Freeze Shock or Ice Burn. So that's new right there. So keep that in mind. That's interesting, naturally. Okay, how to collect this fuse energy? It's simple. You do a bunch of raids. So looking like you do the Black Kyurem, White Kyurem raids, not necessarily the Reshiram and Zekrom raid, so that won't cut it. Although you can still get those candies, but in terms of the fuse energy, you need to defeat Black Kyurem and White Kyurem to get those energies. So there you go with that. Then they talk about, you know, new Enigma field research tasks that you can do to get the special background. So there you go with that. And even though I don't say here, I'm gonna say it anyway. Please be aware of this round of blah blah blah. It's on the Pokemon Go team. I mother that up. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Black and White Kyurem are coming to the game. So now we can put something to the test. Remember, Black and White Kyurem can appear in their shiny forms. I have no clue what the shiny look like. But here's the thing that you need to realize. Kyurem is shiny forms in the game already. Reshiram is shiny forms in the game. And Zekrom is shiny forms in the game already. So let's experiment. Do not fuse a shiny Kyurem with a shiny Zekrom or a shiny Reshiram, then that's a race right there. But what we want to do is this: either take a shiny Kyurem infused with a non-shiny Reshiram or a non-shiny Zekrom. We want to try that, and we will also want to try a a shiny Reshiram or the shiny Zekrom, infuse that with a non-shiny Kyurem. And I want to see if Black Kyurem White Kyurem, as a result of all that fusion, will result in the shiny. So that's what I want to see. We couldn't do that with the other fusion Pokemon that's in the game already, because one of those shinies is not in the game yet. So we can't do that with that. And let me get my list. With Necrozma, with the fused Necrozma, we couldn't do that completely because it's not Necrozma. Shiny Necrozma in the game already, but it's the other stuff. They're not in the game yet. Their shiny forms are not in the game yet. This is the opposite here. All three of these legendaries, their shiny forms are in the game. So we need to try this out. We need to experiment to see what the final product would look like in terms of Black Kyurem and White Kyurem. So can we still get shinies? Whether we get shinies from one side and fuse it with the other, or with a regular one, or vice versa. So again, regular Kyurem, fuse it with a shiny Zekrom or a shiny Reshiram, and take a normal Reshiram and a normal Zekrom, infuse that with a shiny Kyurem. And let's see what the result is. I can't wait to do that. I'm gonna try that out myself. So if you reached this part of the video, leave in the comment section below. Black and white, bam down, bam down. So yeah, leave in the comment section below. Black and white. And also at the very end, this would be 2 cards. One of them would be something that YouTube recommends. The other one will be the last video that I put out, and I have no clue what that is. Oh, speaking of which, black and white. I noticed I saw my P5 controller right there. That's actually funny. Okay, I'm calling it a wrap now. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Blue is the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank 'em with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show 'em that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.